Okay. What's poppin', y'all? This turns everything into a weird color. Aquarius, welcome. We are live, y'all. We can go live now. I mean, the last video was live, but I wasn't sure if it was. I'm new to this, okay? But welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting in our Aquarius reading. So if you know an Aquarius, if you are an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, this reading is for you. Okay, we are going to start with the with the ghetto deck. Okay, and we are also going to be pulling one tarot card and a skin deep question card for the self by the end of the reading. All right. Woo! It's a full moon. Y'all feeling that energy? Listen, because I am. Okay. That full moon energy ain't no joke, baby. It ain't no joke. So Aquarius, let's get into some things with Aquarius. Little rubber band pops. And see what Aquarius can look forward to at this start of Pisces season. It's Pisces season. Okay, Pisces, water sign, sign of imagination, intuition, innovation, creativity, mystique, magic. Really, this is the sign of magic. So let's see. Already prayed over the cards and cleared the energy. So Spirit, please protect me as I channel the message for the Aquarius collective. The birds are going crazy today, y'all. It's been raining off and on because I guess now is our spring out here on the island. So they percolate. They getting up. All right, Spirit. Give me a message for Aquarius. Shout out to all my loved ones, all my subscribers. If you feel the vibe, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the deal. Anything that doesn't resonate, you know what to do with it. If it don't sound like it's for you, it ain't. If it sparks something inside of you, it's for you. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius, please. These have been so hard to shuffle lately to where it ain't funny. Need to laminate them. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Okay. I get my little placeholders. It's a little windy out here today. All right, so we have help is on the way. Excuse me, emotional intelligence and spring. Okay, we've been getting this a lot in the Aquarius readings, also in the collective readings. So Aquarius, you could feel like you're waiting on something. Okay, you could feel like you're waiting on a call back, or you're waiting for something to move forward. Spirit is putting this delay in place because, again, your spirit team is in full effect right now, right? Your spirit team is, so right now what it is, it's testing your patience, but it's also testing your emotional intelligence, right? When you get frustrated, when you become doubtful, how do you navigate those emotions? Who do you become in the waiting room is what Spirit is asking me, right? And it oftentimes, when we're in wait as Aquariuses, we got to be careful not to become bitter in the waiting period, because in order to attract what it is that we're trying to pull in, you have to be at a certain frequency. So if when the waiting period happens, you turn your frequency down because you're tired of waiting, or you're not really using your emotional intelligence and your higher overstanding that things are being orchestrated for you. You just need to be patient. Your timing is not God's timing, right? Your timing is not Source's timing, but it'll be right on time. When you understand that, you don't got to trip. So Spirit is wanting you to check in on your emotions and your emotional intelligence during this Pisces season, okay? And something could be moving forward for you in spring. Let's clarify further. Spirit, give me another message. Yes. Yes. What I just say. Yes. Yes. Spirit said, yeah. That's what we need Aquarius to know. So we have take your time. We have attraction. And we have hell yeah. Yes. Okay, with an exclamation on it. Right? So again, take your time. Listen, there is no rush. What's for you is for you, and it will always be for you. There's nothing you could do to push away or to stop what's for you. You can delay it. Okay? You could delay it, but you cannot stop it. So take your time. Okay? During this time of waiting, when you are in a wait period, Aquarius, it's a great time for research, reflection, and rejuvenation and rest, right? You need to get into your R's, okay? Your R words. So research, reflection, rejuvenation, and rest, okay? And sometimes I know, because as air signs, as Aquariuses, our brains do not stop working. So we're just like, okay, what's next? What's next? No, come on, it's coming. And we're constantly overthinking about it. Spirit is wanting you to take your time. Spirit says, yes, you are approved. Okay, you're pre-approved for the car. You're pre-approved for the relationship. You're pre-approved for the business, right? It is a yes. It's just a hold up. Okay, you're in the waiting room. Give me some more for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Yeah. So here we have Leo. Slow down and keep going and stay on track. So I feel like, you know what, Aquarius, this is just a reassurance. You might be going through a time of uncertainty due to overthinking, and also due to having to wait a little bit, okay? And you might feel like, damn, I've been waiting. How much longer I gotta wait? Just a little while longer, okay? Keep going, okay? Keep going. It reminds me of the story of, it's like a parable or a fable of the man who was digging for gold in the well. In the mines, right? He was in the mines digging for gold, and he was digging for an extended period of time, right? And one day he was just like, you know what? Is there even really anything in here? Is there even really treasure in here? So he left. That same day, a different digger went in and struck gold. So you don't want people striking gold, okay, off your ideas. Okay, you don't want people striking gold off of your hard work, your energy. It's just, you just have to be diligent, and a little bit every day goes a long way. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Spirit wants you to keep going. Stay on that path, because you're almost there, Aquarius. You're almost there. We have Leo here. Okay, so something could be moving during Leo season. Also, with summertime, Leo also represents confidence. So Spirit is saying, slow down. I want you to be confident. This is why I'm making you, I put you in the waiting room, okay? Because right now what you're working on is your confidence, your soul, your solar plexus, your sun energy, okay? Your fixed sun energy, okay? I'm about to shine a lion's light on you, but you must just keep going. You must keep going. Okay, let's get one more line. Oh, these are all backwards. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, yeah, let's get one more line. I got let it go at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull that out because there might be something that you're overthinking that you really need to let go, Aquarius. We have you are protected, organize, and travel domestically. This reading is flowing. Okay, this is straight to the point, Aquarius. You are protected. Your manifestations are protected at this time. Excuse me. Whatever worries or doubts that are surfacing, Aquarius, Spirit is telling me that you just need to observe them, but don't absorb them. Okay? You can observe what is going on in your universe. You can observe these emotions that are surfacing. It's also a full moon, so they might be just wanting to be released. You could be emotional at this time, feeling emotions. You're like, where the hell is this coming from? What is all... I ain't even thought about this job. I ain't even thought about that person. You know, things from the past could be surfacing right now, but it's all in an effort to get you to let this stuff go for once and for all so that you can move forward. Spirit is saying, stay organized. This is a time, this is what you do during the waiting period. Get organized, okay? Reflect, okay? Reform your ideas. Right now, you are in the lab, Aquarius. You know what it's like to be in the spaceship. But while you're up in that spaceship, Aquarius, please make sure that you are getting organized. Spirit is also approving, okay, domestic travel. Get a change of scenery, okay? Spirit is not approving, and we have to be careful as Aquarius because we are ruled by Uranus and Saturn, okay? Now, Uranus wants to be unpredictable, spontaneous, break out of the box, right? While Saturn puts us in this very fixed energy, very controlled, very structured. Saturn governs laws and rules, right? And so in order to get out of that rigid box, Aquarius, sometimes we need to get a change of scenery, okay? We need to go travel. We need to take a long drive. We need to take a bike ride, a long walk. Domestic travel is approved for you right now, and it might help you process some of this anxious energy that you're having during your wait period. Spirit said, don't stop your life. Okay? Just because you know what's coming don't mean you stop your life. Okay? You still continue to travel. You still continue to feel good. You still continue to embody this Leo confident energy. You're still putting your clothes on. You're still getting dressed. You're still feeling good about yourself and ultimate confidence, okay? Because when these blessings or manifestations come in, you want to be in your highest frequency. You don't want to be receiving something and then having to rise to receive it. No, 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 no. Spirit wants you to be in your highest frequency when you grab that blessing out of the air, okay? As an air sign, we grab the blessings out of the air. It might come in the form of an idea, a phone call, a conversation. And if your vibes are low during that time, you might not even receive this message, this blessing, this manifestation that Spirit is bringing in. This is good, Aquarius. I'm not going to draw it out because it's pretty much, it's written in stone. It's pretty much written in stone. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to get our skin deep question cards, okay, for this reading. I'm going to go with this side. Something is saying go over here. So let's get into it. Spirit, give us one question for the Aquarius Collective. One question that might answer an internal question that they've been needing to answer or solve a problem that they've been needing to solve. One question, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective. One question for the Aquarius Collective. We're getting some nice little rain today. Such a Monday, reflective day. All right. Okay, Aquarius. What dictates my decisions and how has that helped me? So what, as you're in this waiting period, Aquarius, this is what Spirit is giving me here. As you're in this waiting period, Spirit is wanting you to understand that you are experiencing your thoughts. You are not your thoughts, okay? You are a divine being of light having a human experience. You're not a human having a spiritual experience, if that makes sense. So when you become overwhelmed during this waiting period or frustrated or irritated or doubt starts to surface, take a step back, get into your meditation and say, okay, right now doubt is surfacing. What is it causing me to do? Every time I get into a space of doubt, I go into hermit mode, or anytime I get into a space of doubt, I start to become irritable. Okay, so Spirit is wanting to assess what dictates your decisions. What forces are at play? Are you making authentic decisions for yourself? As an Aquarius, it's so important. It's so important for your number one guiding source has to be you. It has to be you. And as an Aquarius, it has to be you, because Aquarius, we are in the age of Aquarius, right? But also Aquarius is the rarest sign. The rarest. Has the least people born under that sign. Okay, so as an Aquarius, sometimes you cannot depend on the opinions and the ideas and the constructs of other people because of your rarity. They don't know how to give you advice. They are going to give you advice from their perspective. And as an Aquarius, we are forward thinking. So sometimes we're getting answers. We're pulling them from the future, right? And bringing them back to the rest of the world. So sometimes your best, most times, I don't want to say all the time because that's so definite, but most times your best guide is going to be yourself. You just have to get still enough, Aquarius, okay? You have to take your time, get in a space where you are observing your emotions. You're not experiencing them. You are observing them, and figure out what is guiding my behavior right now. Am I moving out of fear? Am I afraid that I won't get this manifestation? Or am I afraid that when I get it, I won't know what to do with it? You gotta, Aquarius, we got to ask those questions. We gotta ask questions. We have to be an interrogator to our inner selves. And the more you ask the questions, and I recommend you write these things down and journal them. What is leading my behavior right now? What is influencing my decisions right now? And if it's anything other than love, high frequency energy, if it's anything other than that, you're going the wrong way. But Spirit wants you to know, though, Aquarius, that you're on the right track. So whatever you've been doing, you do not need to overthink it. Again, your waiting period, when you're in that waiting room, it's a time of reflection, okay? Rest, rejuvenation, and reorganization. It's just time to get organized. It's not time to overthink. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it? Yes, yes, yes. Spirit wants you to know, yes, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Okay? Just keep going and make sure that during, I just keep getting in my spirit. Spirit wants me to relay this and make sure that we are clear on it, that the waiting period, I know it might be making folks anxious right now, okay? But it's not a time to go into the devil's playground, okay, and get to overthinking. It's not a time, Aquarius, to go into your Uranus energy and do something wild and crazy and out of the box because you need to shake up the energy. Again, Spirit is saying if you feel like you need a change of scenery, get in your car and take a drive. And again, this is for anyone who has Aquarius anywhere in their chart. And honestly, during this age, because it's the age of Aquarius, Aquarius readings are really collective readings. They stand for everybody because we're in the age of Aquarius. So get in the car, get on the bike, get on your motorcycle, whatever your vehicle is, and take a trip. Domestic travel. Okay, you are approved for, so that you can keep your energy flowing. You can self-soothe during this time, okay? But Spirit is saying do not get off track. Do not self-sabotage, okay? We are not going backwards. We are not allowing people, places, and things from the past to come back. We are moving forward. We are just in a waiting period. Okay. All right, let's get our tarot card and close it out for Aquarius. This is a good reading. It's quick and to the point. I love it. Quick and to the point. Put that there. All right, let's get into the tarot. One tarot card. Spirit, to clarify the reading for the Aquarius Collective. Again, shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel, who likes and comments. That is a free way to donate to our channel. It helps us get the messages out to our, you know, I call them community members in waiting. They waiting to find this space, man. They just waiting. They waiting to figure out where the love party is, man. They waiting to get this guidance in this community. So every time you share, every time you like, every time you comment, it gets it to a new being who needs this. Okay, so I appreciate everybody who participates in that. Also, the grouped me is in the description box. It will be. So that's how you can join for exclusive content. That is where I will be putting up the elemental readings. I know I put an elemental reading on here, but I just wanted to, it was a trial. It was like a pilot, but all the elemental readings, air sign, earth sign, water and air, will all be on the grouped me, as well as other things. Grouped me is also where you will be able to get access to our events, okay? Concerts. We're starting to do retreats out here in Puerto Rico now, so definitely want to be in the loop of that. All right, Spirit, give me one card for the Aquarius Collective to close it out. One card to close us out. Okay, we have the Five of Baskets. This is the Five of Cups. So the number 5 represents change. Okay, when you think of 4, okay, the number before 5, you think of a structure, 4 seasons, 4 legs on a house, you know, 4 beams on a house to hold it strong. But when you get into 5, okay, that's when we are no longer in the structure. We're moving out of what we thought we knew. Okay, and if you can see this guy here, he done dropped the carton of eggs. He got his head hanging low. So Spirit is telling me, Aquarius, you're in this energy right now, but Spirit is wanting you to embrace change, okay? Because it's a cup nevertheless, okay? It's a cup nevertheless. So something, cup is about offering. It's about what you're going to receive, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to know some things might have fallen through, okay? But rejection is redirection. So again, on this channel, everything is always working out for our highest good. Everything's always working out for our favor. So even what we feel like is spilled milk, okay, or dropped eggs, is Spirit's way of saying, pow, no, that's not for you. That's not for you. Okay, you was about to go the wrong way. That's not for you. Okay, so with this 5 of Baskets, keep your head up. Okay, we're not crying over spilled milk. This is also about kind of looking back at the past, okay? Because we haven't gotten into that 6 or 7 energy of moving forward into the future. We're still kind of wondering about the past. So this goes perfectly with the reading. Keep going. Keep going. Do not question. Don't worry about the mess. There's somebody there hired to pick this up. Don't worry about the mess. Don't trip off the spilled milk. Keep your head up, Aquarius, and keep moving forward, because you are on your way to a blessing. You're on your way to a manifestation. Anytime we get into the 5, there's a change that's going to start happening, okay? So there might be some changes happening in your 3D world that you don't quite understand, you can't make sense of, but you can feel it, okay? That's also what the 5 is. It's kind of like we're moving out of earth 3D energy, and now we're moving more into spirit. Okay, so things might be shifting around you that you can't quite understand. Things might be falling apart around you as well that you don't quite understand. It's all good in the neighborhood. Trust it. It's all good in the neighborhood. Trust Spirit. Trust yourself. Use yourself as a guide. Okay, Aquarius, moving forward. All right. So that's what we have for Aquarius under this full moon. It is full. It's full moon in Virgo. So Virgo is the hermit. Virgo goes into the cave and reflects on all the fine details. So that might be why Spirit has you isolated right now, or Spirit could have you spiritually, mentally, emotionally isolated from getting what you are praying to receive right now, because there's some fine details that Spirit and yourself might need to work out. Okay, so no rushing. Take your time. What's for you is always going to be for you. There's nothing you could do to stop it. You could only delay it. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Peace and love. Until next time. Over and out.